If you are truly being authentic, if you are truly being self-loving, if you are truly self-accepting, why would you care what anyone else thinks? That's the question of the day. Why would you care if anyone else think what they think about you? Because if you care what someone else thinks about you, then you're not self-accepting. If you care about what someone else thinks about you, you're not self-loving. If you care about what someone else thinks about you, chances are you're not authentic, because you're going to be twisting and turning and shaping. You're going to become a shapeshifter, a chameleon, to fit in with people so that they approve of you, that they like you. I'm going to tell you, I used to be that way, but I've gotten wiser as I've matured. And my wisdom tells me is if I'm being authentically Lee, I'm living in self-love and self-acceptance, and I'm doing things with no intention of hurting others, I just don't care what anyone else thinks. Because only I know what's right for me. Only you know what's right for you. We have been so domesticated into believing that we need the approval of others. Why do you think gangs get started? They need approval from the outside. People need approval from the outside in order to have that. No, you don't need approval. Because once you start saying, I need approval from the outside, it becomes an eternal quest. And here's what you're going to be telling the universe with that. I'm not enough. And the universe looks back at you and says, wait a second. I created you out of me. I created you out of perfection. You are perfect. And you keep saying to the universe, no, I'm not enough. And the universe says, well, okay, have that experience. And so you have what? The experience of not enough. You have the experience of being a people pleaser. You have the experience of being a victim. You should, in any relationship, if there is self-love in the relationship, victimhood or the experience of being a victim cannot exist. Because if you're being authentic and you're self-loving, if someone tries to put you in the role of being a victim, you will simply leave. You will not tolerate that for 1 second. Why? Because you know you're worthy of more. Here's a real key thing to understand. Someone else, anyone else, can only love you as much as you love yourself. So a lot of people come to me and say, Rev, hey, work with my relationship. And I say, no, let's work with you. Let's work with you to become more self-loving, because when you become more self-loving, you will be in a new relationship. Either the one you're in will change, or the one you're in will fade away and a new one will appear. Our relationships are really magnificent because they mirror back to us who we are. Our relationships mirror back to us how much we love ourselves. I don't know how to say that any clearer than that. So as you go through this day, your job is to figure out who you are to the best of your ability at this moment. Be authentic. Accept yourself as you are. And live fully, completely, perfectly as only you can. Do you get that? No one else knows how to live your perfect life. Stop seeking their answers. You have to figure that out. And then you are the one who creates it. That's a message. It's a short one today. But boy, I don't know if I can go any deeper. So I'm going to tell you something. I like Lee Wallach. I like Lee Wallach a lot. I accept Lee Wallach as he is. Sometimes obnoxious, sometimes deeply, deeply connected, spiritual, sometimes with great insights, sometimes just a little boy having fun. I accept all of that. And because I do, I can accept you. Make it a great one. Aloha.